Welcome to another segment of Under the Microscope. I'm Jeff Gold, and thank you so much for being with us today. I have the pleasure of being joined by Lisa Runco, and Lisa serves as the Executive Director of Cardiology and Digestive Disease and Kidney for Nebraska Medicine. But in this particular day, we're talking about her and with her in her role as part of the executive leadership team for the American Heart Association Heart Walk for 2016. Lisa, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks, Dr. Gold.
Why don't you tell our audience a little bit about how you got involved with the Heart Association and the Heart Walk?
Absolutely. Well, actually, I've been involved with the Heart Association for a number of years, serving in many different capacities. But more recently, I was on the executive leadership team for the 2015 walk, and then asked to rejoin in 2016. And so that team serves as a group of executives from around the community to try to put together teams and recruit additional companies to participate in the walk.
And so the Med Center, of course, is one of the sponsors of the Heart Walk this year, and we're very proud of that. And how do our employees get involved in that? And why should they want to get involved in that?
Well, how they would get involved is you would go to the American Heart Association website, and we have one big team for Nebraska Medicine and UNMC combined, but underneath that we've got over 30 captains, and so they would go to the website, sign up underneath one of those captains, and it walks you through it very precisely in how to sign up.
You know, as our audience may not know, I have the honor of serving as the chair of the executive leadership team for the Heart Walk this year, and it's just been an incredible privilege to work with a very broad spectrum of members of our community who are all focused on heart health, trying to have better prevention, to support research, to create awareness about heart disease in our community. You know, the Heart Association as this year is very focused on the why people should want to get involved. And maybe you could tell our audience a little bit about why that is so important.
Yeah, I think when people share their why, it really brings out their passion for the cause, and I certainly have my own why. I know we had an event here in February where people came and actually wrote out on little cards what their why was. I think that was sort of a motivator for people, and it just helps people communicate with each other as to the importance of raising money for this cause. We get a lot of money, as you very well know, at UNMC for research from the Heart Association.
We do.
And I think the reason that people should get involved, you asked me that earlier, is because not only does it support our institution directly, but it also promotes collegiality amongst the employees, gets them together for a fun event on hopefully a really nice day, the first Saturday in May.
Yep.
And it's one of the missions that we have in promoting the health of our own employees as well as the health of everybody that comes to see us for care, and we just thought this was a great fit for our employees.
Well, it's a tremendous opportunity, and as you know, we have committed that we're going to make this the most successful Heart Walk in the history of the Nebraska AHA, and we are committed to that goal, which means that every one of our employees, our students, our staff, our faculty need to get involved, and they need to have a why, whether it's their child, whether it's their parent, whether it's a family member, a next-door neighbor, or a friend. All of us have a why as to the way we're going to eliminate the scourge of heart disease in our community, and the Heart Walk is a really important part of it.
Absolutely.
Lisa, thank you so much for being with us today, and thank you for being with us on this segment of Under the Microscope.